What's up, guys? West Coast Picks here, and today I have this TexasJim Kwikset kick cylinder. And as always, you can reach TexasJim's channel by clicking on his icon up in the corner there. And something else I'm going to do from now on, whoever sent me this lock, in this case it was Zombie Locks, sent me this lock, you can reach his channel by clicking up in that corner there. So yeah, no more search in the description and the link below. Alright, so it works really smooth, and yeah, knowing TexasJim, it's probably a bastard to get into though. Fairly decent fitting, and it's got tape on the top and it looks like it's getting loose for whatever reason, but don't know what that's there for. Maybe it's holding the springs in, I don't know. We'll find out. We will find out. So this is right after the unboxing and picking of the steel pinnings lock. I'm rendering that video right now, catching a little bit on the tail there. That's better. Still catching. Oh, it's that raspy. Okay, I'll set it down a bit and that should be fine. There we go. Alright, so it works good. Let's see if I can get into this thing. So as a lot of you know, I just I get these packages and I just go on a pick fest. So the actual opening and the picking of steel pinnings lock is rendering right now, and then I'll be uploading it. And probably by the time I've uploaded it, I'll probably have gotten through most of these locks. So I release them like 1 or 2 a day, but just so you guys know, I usually sit here and pick them all right away as soon as I get a package in. I can't help myself. Alright, so this 3, and then I gotta click out of 2. Full set. This is 2, gave me a spool. 1 gave me a click, but still feels a little bit of feedback on it. A lot of feedback, actually. I think that was it. Not giving me any more. I think I set them. Nope, there it is again. Just had to lighten up on the tension even more than I was, which was really light. Come on. So I'm trying to set pin 1 here, but it's almost firing my tension wrench out to do it. Oh, there, I think nope. Thought I had it, but that was slipping off the tension wrench. Come on. I don't want to turn it back because this is kind of a loose fitting. There we go. Woo. I think I just set that. It's kind of a loose fitting tension wrench. These Kwiksets are pretty wide open. Oh, there we go. It's open on 5. Wow, that was a tricky little lock. TexasJim knows what he's doing. You can tell by the way he picks locks, he just hammers through them. So he obviously knows what to put in a lock to slow people down. And now I see why that tape is on there. It is keeping the plugs in. So these plugs aren't very well fitting. I'm just going to push this one back in before I take this thing apart. And maybe that's because he's probably threaded the top of this plug here I'll probably put new tape on that before I package it back up. Let's see what TJ put in here. Man, I love this tool. $2 on Lockpicking Canada. Let's go to their website, and $2, $1.95. That's awesome. I also picked up at the same time. I picked up this tubular tension wrench for $5. So, I think I might order more of these. They're really handy. I'm going to shim this, even though I don't think I've ever seen a T-pin in a TexasJim lock, but better safe than sorry. Or as we say in the lower mainland, better safe than Surrey. If you don't live here, you won't get that joke. Yeah, this is way too hard. I am going to use a smaller plug follower. Finish that sentence. That's way too small. It's like Goldilocks of plug followers here. What's going on? Alright, try that one then. Jesus. One problem with having long hair is that there's hair all over everything. I get hair all over everything. Alright. So we got a nice overset trap in the middle. And that is kind of like a T-pin. I guess, yeah, it's reduced diameters just to help overset. I think I might have had a little bit of an overset in there, but it's pretty easy. Just relax your tension. They usually drop back down. So, could have sworn it was in that way. Yeah. Jeez. So these were all actually this way. They look like flat-bottomed pins though, so it's hard to tell, but you can actually tell by looking where the wear on the pin is. I don't know if you could see. I'll get one nice and close here. But you can always see which side goes down by the surface of the pin. It's all chewed up. That's the pick side. That's the side that the key goes on. So if you're ever questioning what side the key pin faces the keys, it's always the one that's chewed up from the picks. Always. Yeah. So there we go. It's fairly decent pinning. And threading in every chamber. Every chamber is threaded. Let's see. Whoa, careful. See what we got in the top. We got a serrated spool. A serrated, like a barrel serrated, or two wide serrations on a pin. Another one. And another one, but that one's got a tighter serration on the bottom. And last but not least, very low spring pressure on this back one. A short pin. A sharp, short spool. Yeah, all the pins look the same color anyway, but number 4 is pretty far down. Let's see what we got. Brass in 1. Actually, they look copper, not brass. Copper in 2. Get back here. And 3 is a short pin. It is also a copper pin. I don't think it's any shorter. I think it's just more compressed, or it was sitting down in there lower than the other ones. 4 actually is lower, not by much, but a little bit, and then 5. And these are all copper. They probably look like the standard pins. The variation might just be the tiredness in the springs, guys, but that is what was in this lock from TexasJim. Really nice looking pins. We have serrated in every chamber. See if I can get it to hit the light there. There we go. So you can see serrations in all the chambers there. And yeah, serrations in all of the Bible. Every single chamber is serrated in the Bible as well. Alright guys, that is the TexasJim, camera focuses right at the end. Yeah, TexasJim Kwikset kick cylinder. Thanks TexasJim for pinning up this lock and sending it out, and thank you Zombie Locks for sending me all these awesome locks. Have a good one, guys.